Yeah, straight flush. Good job. Yeah, good. Good. That's how you play this game, right? You just get straight flushes. We got ice cream and popcorn, guys. We have two desserts. Popcorn not actually dessert, but like made well. It's like, okay, Phil, please. Phil comes back. Phil, please. This is the film canister experience. Caramel corn. That's pretty good. I like caramel corn. Money? No. Money? Yeah. Find something. Don't want splash. That could be really funny. Eternal riffraff would be so good for that, actually. Okay, I do need to save on money. Or I could just play this and be done with it. Is that enough? I hope it's enough. Yeah, just barely. I do need to sell the popcorn. Next hand. Money? No money. Remember that 7 is bad. 7 of diamond is the worst. Money? No money. Unfortunate. Sell these.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna kind of get this going. Okay, I know there are people watching from Instagram that know me. For the record, if you haven't watched a stream before, okay, if you know me from real life, you know what my name is. But for all purposes, if you know me IRL and you're watching this, it's Film. You can call me Film Chromatic. You can call me by my real name. I think it's up there, but yeah, for all intents and purposes, my name is Film Chromatic. Film for short. I hope you vibe in the stream today, you know? We're gonna be chilling for a little bit. I'm trying to get my settings dialed in because the last time I streamed, it didn't go so well. The first half was more or less made useless because I didn't hear the audio until find out about the audio issues till about an hour in. So I'm really hoping that everything's gonna go better this time. In the meantime, we're just gonna be kind of vibing out. So I got TXR, Tokyo Extreme Racer going on in the background, so we're gonna be playing that in the meantime. So let's get to it. Still have to unmute the fucking game, so. Okay, so once I can get this fucker going. There we are, TXR. Okay, now I'm gonna say this now. I have beaten the game. So what you're seeing is me replaying this from, they have something called New Game Plus, where basically it's just, oh, you beat the game. Now you get to replay it, but you have all the shit that you kept. So the game is quite broken for me right now. I don't know, I'll put it down in the comments, or if you're watching, or you can DM me, whatever it may be. If you would like to see an actual playthrough of this game, or any of the other games I happen to be playing, feel free to ask. I would be more than happy to do that. Obviously I wouldn't be able to play the music that I play. It'd be more just kind of vibing out, you know? But in the meantime, this is just kind of how everything's going. The intro's autopilot every time, so you're gonna have to get used to that happening quite a bit. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm still plugging the stream and everything, but if you're coming in, I hope you're enjoying it, you know? Yeah, I still gotta be like, fuck, I'm still advertising, so yeah, like, you're gonna bear with me for a little bit while we still get everything going. Okay. In the meantime, I will say this. I got another guy that I know that is currently streaming on Twitch. His name is Dubious Disc. Do me a favor, because he is currently streaming at the moment right now, and I would love if he can make it to 50 followers. He's trying to make it to 50 followers. He wants to get partnered. I would appreciate it if you guys threw him a follow. Anything helps. I want him to make it to 50. He literally just roasted me like 10 minutes ago, saying I have a grade 10 math, but I still love him regardless. So if you support him, you gotta follow him. His username is dubiousdisc1. I put it in the chat. Y'all need to support him. If you don't support him, you're racist. I'm kidding, but like his Twitch link will be below. Okay, anyways, well, let's start this off. I gotta boot the fucking game up. The controller, for some reason, there's a glitch where if you shut your game off, like, at least for me in Linux, let's say if you don't disconnect your controller before you start playing, then you're gonna have an issue where your controller just decides, oh yeah, let's not connect at all, you know? So yeah, in the meantime, if y'all are curious, I'm gonna walk you through my different cars, okay? So, for starters, there is an expansive car list right now, right? So you've got at least all these cars, I think about like at least 50 cars, maybe more. I had most, if not almost all the cars unlocked, but because I decided to do this New Game Plus thing, right now I've got just pretty much one thing going on at the moment. So yeah, I got a guy I'm also moderating my buddy's stream right now. Also, the guy who I just shouted out, you know, just gotta hop in, say what's up, do your thing. That's how it be. Alright, let's get to this shit. Okay. I gotta see how this thing is going, so you're probably gonna hear me in the background while I'm doing this, because I want to make sure this thing works. Okay, so far it's good. Yeah, like I'm trying to like make sure it's good because I do not feel like losing the entire stream again. All right, in the meantime, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna fire it up. We got some music going on, you know. This is not what the regular music sounds like. I like to play with whatever. So we're listening to the Twitch tape. If you're curious, the Twitch tape is essentially just more or less a list of different music that I like, that is very housey, that I like to listen to. I might just put on I might just put on our drum and bass playlist just to fuck around for a little bit, because I kind of vibe with drum and bass quite a bit right now. So we're gonna go with that and then just vibe, you know what I'm saying? And I think everyone here can agree that vibing is kind of the way things should go, you know? Alright, let's get going. Okay, so the real question is this, guys. If you're watching, what car should I pick? Because I've got enough cars as it is. If you're curious about how they look, from top to bottom right now, I've got the following. If you're tuning in, just a reminder, we're currently playing Tokyo Extreme Racer 2025, you know. I'm just dicking around, testing settings out, and making sure everything's running, just because I've had issues before about the game just not working bitrate wise. So in the meantime, what we're doing is we're just gonna hang on, I'm gonna update this. Yeah, I'm also gonna add New Game Plus because I am not down to. There we go. Okay, just because I do not want to deal, I know there's gonna be people who want to spoil it, spoil the game and blah 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 blah. Does not matter. At the end of the day, we're just vibing. So anyways, we're curious about the cars I'm firing up. I've got the following. These are the cars I kind of kept. I've got this funky ass GTR. It's a beautiful looking beast, you know. It's kind of like the powerhouse car. I'm not driving that right now because with how early on I am in the game, it's going to be a cakewalk. I've got my FDRX7. Got a nice little design here, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful beast. All the license plates too you can customize. I'm gonna have quite a few different options. Let me change the microphone. I have like a few different options in terms of like license plates and cars. I've got what is essentially like a Supra of a wide body kit. I can't change the color scheme of it, unfortunately, so it's basically just a demo kit car for Bomax Racing, so I can't change that. I got myself a very, very beautiful R33. Not that much to say. The thing that irritates me with this game is the body kits aren't that good. I would like the body kits to be better, but it's like, eh. Honda Civic Type R with the nice thing. I got a fucking fancy ass NSX. I've got R30 Z34 or Z34, 240Z, Fair Lady 240Z, whatever you want to call it. I don't like the body kit of it, to be honest with you. I wish you could add a wide body, but the way the thing works, you can't get it with the regular car. You have to get something else. I'm not going to spoil it, but you'll find out later on. Then I have both RX-7s. I basically have a rotary one, which has like 800 horsepower. When you beat the game or get a certain amount of mileage, you can unlock engine swaps. The regular 8.6 will make around like 200, 300 horses, and it's good for an early game car. But when you do an engine swap and modify your car, you're gonna end up getting quite a bit of horsepower. So, let's get going. I'm just gonna dick around with this car for now. Maybe, just maybe, if I get more points, let's try to like maybe put this fucking thing in. We'll put a rotary engine in it or something. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna dick around with cars. It's a lot of fun to just pick random cars and turn them into like fucking destructive beasts. In fact, we'll probably do that. I'm just gonna fuck around. Let's put a rotary engine inside a goddamn Suzuki Cappuccino K car. Let's do that shit. Okay, let's see. Okay, because either way, what we know with the car is that the thing with this car is that with how the engines are, you're gonna end up getting a car that's basically just like heavy as shit. There's not a lot you can do. No matter what you're gonna do, it's still gonna be slow as shit, but like, fuck it, we ball. So I'm just gonna max the fuck out of this car right now. Okay, let's just max this thing out right now, man. Honestly, I'm gonna enjoy just dicking around with this thing. Fuck it, dudes. Let's do this shit. I'm just gonna vibe for like an hour or so. I got a doctor's appointment that I gotta deal with in the morning, you know, so I'm kind of busy. I know like putting this on my like Discord and also on my IRL social media account. It's definitely there are gonna be people who see this, and if you do see this, hi guys, how's it going? This is me outside of a public setting, so okay, let's see how this thing turns out. I'm just gonna like throw whatever on. So let's see if this thing they even have any good like bumper options. To be honest, the bumper options are kind of mid for this car. Yeah, the body kit options suck. They're really not that good, if I'm gonna be real. Yeah, they're kind of ass. On the bright side, at least I can put a fucking wing on the back of the car, so it makes sense. If it doesn't have a wing, then it just looks... Let's see. Yeah, honestly, most of the stuff doesn't look that good, but we're just gonna go with this because it's the nicest and the one that makes the most sense. Okay, we're just gonna throw... I'm just kind of like going quick, trying to figure out what to put on the car. We're gonna probably stance it a little bit just to get that vibe with most of the way the rims work. I'm not a big fan of how the rims work, to be honest with you. And trying to find a rim that'll look good on the car can be difficult. Because some rims look good on these cars, some rims just look like ass. But it really depends. Okay, I need to like change it. I can't see anything. There we go. Now I can see everything. Okay. Alrighty. I just realized there's an ad break going on, so unless you have like that Prime stuff, then I've literally been talking to myself for the last little bit. So yeah, I probably sound like so cooked right now. Oh my god. Okay, now that we got this going, I'm just gonna like make the thing look nice. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Kind of like my cars to be a little bit. The cars are light, to be honest with you, so it's not like I have to stiffen it as much. What I probably have to do, maybe, is at least like increase the gears just a touch. But outside of that, I can kind of just leave it as is. What the fuck is this shit? I'm good. There we go, that's better. Okay, what are we gonna do? Where should we go? Let's just do this. Oopsies. Okay, we're just gonna go at it, you know? Let's get to it. I'm just gonna like have going from here. I'm gonna do the C1 loop. For those so with Tokyo Extreme Racer, we're basically racing on the Tokyo highway system. I'm gonna make sure that I can hear myself properly, so I don't sound like a jet idiot. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Just want to make sure it doesn't like skip, because I've done that before. And it gets really annoying if something doesn't work the way it should. So right now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn the music down just a touch. We're just gonna have to let the game do its thing, you know what I mean? This thing drives like a rocket. Okay, let's see how this thing goes. So if you're noticing how fast this car is, I have to I am literally barely touching the throttle. You can actually see it like right next to me. Like I'm barely touching the throttle. Because if I so much as push it, the car's gonna go like hella fast. I'm passing this guy. See, like straight up, this thing is fast as fuck, boy. Like you got like a small little tiny car, like tiny little convertible, and then next thing you know, you're going like 300 kilometers in a tiny car. Like you can't do that IRL. That thing is gonna like come apart. You can see how fast this thing is. See, that's the problem with how easy this is the problem with how easy this game gets when you do like New Game Plus. It's kind of like pretty much easy mode, just doing stuff like this. At that point, I'm better off just like seeing if I can beat it using a stock. Like keep the car at stock, more or less, and then see what happens. Right? So. Yeah, it can be hard to see, like. Yeah, let's see this. Okay, let's keep going. So, the one viewer who's currently watching, I really hope you're enjoying it so far. Oh, we've got 2 now. Welcome to the stream. As you, for those who are new, my name is Film Chromatic. You can call me Film for short. Right now, we're just messing around on TXR. I'm kind of testing out my stream settings at the moment. I want to see how everything works out, and then kind of just go from there. I don't have a consistent stream schedule. Right now, honestly, I'm just kind of messing around. A buddy of mine is also streaming currently, so I'm not doing it to take any attention away from his stream. He's doing a pretty good job, and I actually recommend that you go follow him. I've left a link. I left a link to his stream. It won't let me pin it for some weird reason, but yeah, I'm just kind of more or less testing everything out, just messing about. Because that's the only way. That's the one way to go about it with a game like this. You just vibe, enjoy. It's kind of how I want to do it. I don't want to just play the game as is. It feels like less of a gaming stream and more of just like a chatting stream. I'm not trying to like outright game, like go ham, try to beat the game. So I've more or less done it already, so it's like it's not like a stress. It's like something I'm stressing about. I messed up. This thing is like a fucking, like, this thing is literally, it is literally a lawnmower, 800 horsepower lawnmower. It's too fast, like I can't even run it, like I can't even like go the speed I want to go with this car. It's actually way too fast for how small it is. It's so unstable. Like, no joke, it is one of the most unstable cars I've made. I think it needs like, I honestly think it needs to be like, the power needs to go down, because it's like way too fast for what it is. I feel dirty using this car. I feel so dirty using this damn car. Yeah, like no, I don't like the fact that I'm doing that using this car. I'm gonna switch it. I'm intentionally gonna downgrade this car because that way I don't feel dirty playing this damn car. Because at this point, it's just like I'm basically just cheesing it with this game. Considering I am running, considering how fast we're running, I want to just run like maybe 500 horses at most. Just because that I feel less dirty having my car be that like that. Hell, I'll probably just switch the engine out, right? Because that's kind of, that feels more like the move. See, having an engine that's that fast, I feel less guilty with an engine that's like this fast when I have, but instead of like an 800 horsepower engine, I would rather have like something that makes more sense, because trying to drive a lawnmower with 800 horses is crazy. I can't do that. I really can't do that. Okay, we'll see how this goes. How is the stream so far, guys? Is it stable so far? I just want to make sure it's running properly. That's basically it. I don't expect that many people tuning in tonight because I'm just kind of vibing right now with it. But I want to make sure that, you know, it's running properly. I don't want to have a repeat of last time, you know? Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna run down the bay shoreline. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's see. Okay. This isn't as bad. I feel less guilty driving this car now, considering that... Okay. The car maxes this time around 260 horses. So, or 260 kilometers. So I can't really run this on, I can't run it down the bay shoreline. Or like run like a top line, basically straight line speed. It has to be more of like a, it's gonna end up being more or less just like a technical car. And it's also gonna crash into the back of cars. I wanted to ask, like, what kind of car should we drive? There's like a lot of different cars. It's kind of there's like a lot. I'm just gonna fuck around with cars. I'll probably just switch back to the one I was driving earlier. More than likely. Yeah, I think I'll just drive the one car I was showing off earlier. I'll just mess around with this, because this is kind of this is kind of the car I want to mess around with at the moment. Let me see how much horses I have in it. So we're at that much. I could honestly downgrade it, because the car runs like, it's like 280 horses. It's not too bad. Like, for the most part, I kind of keep it around this much. I don't want to run like a higher power engine, because if I start running stuff like this, for example, the amount of weight that goes in it jumps up tenfold. And in a car like that normally has a certain amount of weight in it, I don't want to run that much weight, because the car doesn't handle the way it should. It's really sluggish. It drives like shit. Right now I'm trying not to do that, you know? I may end up running the offset a little wider, make it a little more slidey. Outside of that, I think I'm just keeping the car as is for now. We're just gonna dick around. I'll detune the car too. So just because I want to give myself a challenge, I don't want to just drive the same shit constantly. I'm gonna keep it at around... I'll do level 7, and then we'll have it go down to maybe like... I'll keep it at around like everything else around like level 5, but we're just gonna kind of keep it... We're gonna keep it at like more or less the same. I don't feel like really adjusting it as much. Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm just playing it for a little bit. We might end up switching to duck off, maybe... We might switch to a different game maybe about like an hour in. We'll see how I feel, how everything goes. Just gonna dick around on it for a little bit, you know? Got my coffee, which I drank. Shout out to I don't know if he's watching it, but one of the guys I work with, he makes a mean latte. So yeah, I'm not gonna dox him, but if he's seeing this, thank you very much. Let's see how this thing goes. I'm kind of just running. I'm more or less running at least 400 horses on this car. Yeah, this car is way too, it's just way too powerful. I feel like my music's just like, I can't hear it that well. Maybe just tune it up just a tiny bit. We're gonna switch it over to something a little more like upbeat. Because, upbeat music is nicer. Out of my way. One thing that they don't tell you about in this game, or like if you've never played this game before, so since it was originally a Japanese-based game, because of that, some of the names are a little make no sense whatsoever. So you're basically getting like the most random shit ever.
Yeah, but
you're getting like the most random fucking names, like come on advisor. That makes no sense personally in terms of like in terms of a like a driver racing name. Come on advisor just sounds very Japanglish. Yeah, I mean the game is called it's called Shutoku Battle, Cool Battle in Japan if I remember correctly. There we go. Ow. Yeah, this car is the only thing with how fast this car goes. I can't take it like... I gotta give salutes. As I'm watching my homie's other stream right now, because I'm moderating while I'm still streaming, mind you. And literally, it's just one of the guys in the stream. He's just like it's one of our friends, and he literally just writes, because my homie is he's playing Balatro right now, and he's trying to do like a full like completionist run, so he's going through all the different stakes right now, and pretty much he's like getting so heated playing the game that he's like pulling his like it's just seeing him how intense it gets, but like in a good way. It just shows that he's pretty dedicated to it. I like watching his streams, even though he does roast me a fair bit, because, you know, I enjoy his content. I've known him for a long time, you know. He's a chill dude, and none of that he's a chill guy kind of stuff. No, like I genuinely enjoy his content. I don't get to watch it as much as I would like, but I still like to follow the homie. Because, I mean, if your friends are streaming, you would naturally want to support what they do, right? So I'm just going at it, you know, tuning in, supporting the homies. What more can you say? I need to go back into the parking area, mainly because I need to switch around the what's it called? Okay, there we go. I have to like reply back. It's just like I've got the stream on right now here. I'm streaming here, and then on my other screen right here, like right here, I've got OBS. I got OBS running, and then I also have in the bottom half of the screen the chat. So I'm using that to kind of monitor everything. Also I gotta also make sure that everything's working out, just because I want to make sure the stream sounds good, if that makes any sense. Is the volume, I gotta ask guys, the volume is okay, right? Volume is good? Just want to make sure that it sounds good, it's not like nothing's fucked up or anything, you know? There we go. Alright, getting back to it. Alright, let's tune this bad boy up. If you're wondering what that was, so in TXR, in Tokyo Extreme Racer, in addition to being more or less a replica of the entire C1 loop and the Bayshore Expressway New Beltline, it's essentially like kind of like a replica of the Tokyo highway system, or at least those specific parts. As well, you've got more or less, you also have the different parking areas that are part of that. If you're into car culture, then you're gonna know about the different parking areas, but outside of that, it's more or less just places in the game. At least you go there, you can get upgrades from that guy who popped up earlier. You can also change your tires, refill nitro if you have to. You can also interact with the different people in the parking area. So like, let's say a rival, they have like little conversation bubbles that will pop up. As well, you've also got things like you can retune your cars, change your, like in my case, I gotta retune it because I downgraded the car. I max out at like 288 now, so I need to kind of just like I gotta bump the final drive back up. Because 300, around 300 is ideally what I would like. If I have the car at a higher horsepower range, then I would probably have it, I can move it more towards acceleration. But because I don't have the, it's not fully maxed out now, just because I want to give myself some degree of a challenge, I have to kind of do it in a different way. So in the meantime, what we're going to do is just going to keep roaming around. If you guys are enjoying this, by the way, feel free, if you've got Twitch, give it a follow. Show me some support, whether it be on Twitch, show me support on like outside of Twitch, whether it be a message, a like, whatever, a like on this story, whatever it may be. Support is support, and I appreciate it. There are probably people who are seeing this that know me, and I mean, I'm already quite awkward outside of like a work setting, so when people are hearing me like go off about stuff, they're probably like super surprised. And me, I'm just like, I'm awkward as shit right now. I am awkward as shit outside of work, dude. I am how I am at work, outside of work. I don't know. I am an awkward person. What can I say? I'm a very awkward person. But I am who I am. You know. And I hope people will accept. People accept me for who I am. That's awesome. If not, no biggie. You know. It's all love at the end of the day. I just destroyed that guy. me just going off like, yeah man, everything's going great, then don't mind me. I'm kind of just like, I'm literally just like fucking, it's like that guy who replays the game after having beaten it. And it's just like, oh wow, I am winning, guys. I'm winning. Woo, winning. Let's see how this goes. I should probably like check the map. Okay, we're gonna like. See how this goes. Okay, let's pop the chat out here. I want to be able to actually see the chat going on, so even though like technically I should have studio mode on, it's easier for me to like still pop it out and then be able to moderate and do all this other shit. There we go. There we go. Now with this car I'm kind of running like at least 300. This is more like, kind of like how I would like to run the car. Ideally, the max, depending on what part of the highway you're driving at, it's kind of like, ideally around 300k would be the ideal. Kind of depends, really. Who's this guy? Ooh. I think that's a wanderer. Let's go after him. With the wanderers, I can actually show off what a wanderer is. It's gonna be nice. Now, was he gonna? Oops! I just realized I missed that. No. Well, I'll show it off later, but basically, if you're curious what a wanderer is, so the opponents in TXR, you're basically going up against different racing teams. There's a lot of different crews and stuff who are wanting to be like the best of the best in the street racing, highway street racing scene. And then there are people who are not affiliated with any team whatsoever, and those are called wanderers. Now, wanderers have specific little... They have their specific little requirements, which sometimes make no fucking sense whatsoever. So, for example... Like, this is perfect. Like, you have people... They need to have, like, specific requirements. Like, oh, you gotta drive 2,000 kilometers total. Or, you can only race them the third week of Sunday the 2nd, or some stupid bullshit like that. It is the weirdest, the most out there thing, but it's basically how it is. It's their way of kind of like keeping the game interesting. It's a lot easier to play this and show this game when it's from the start and not me just beating it, having beaten it already. At this point, it's like I feel like I'm cheating when I'm playing like a game like this. When I'm playing a game like this after having beaten it and keeping all my stuff, it feels like easy. It feels too easy. It feels way too easy. I feel so dirty, like I'm like, oh, I've broken the game. So like at this point, it's like I may as well just go to like 6th gear and see if I can catch up from there. Or like hell, instead of that, I should just pretty much like, I wait for this guy to follow. I let the guy follow ahead and then just kind of go from there. Okay, so we got this guy. Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy get a head start. I'm not gonna die. Okay, let's do this. So that gives you an idea, like, I catch up pretty quickly. And I can more or less pass him in one go. Like, it's easy mode. I might just make the game a little harder for myself too, just to be entertaining. Like I would take off, I'll just take off all the shit that makes the game easy for me, because I don't wanna, it feels like it just feels like easy mode. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm destroying everybody. Fear me. No man. Oh, I was just so, again, I feel like, nah man, that ain't it. Time to drift, y'all. Oof, ow. Yes, let's drift into a wall, guys. Text. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh shit, no! I crashed! Oh no! I'm dead. I died. No. Oh god, I died. I still be checking the chat, you know. Still be vibing. I'm just like, I don't wanna. We both have the same, we're both in the same servers. And out of respect for the homie, I'm not like pushing the stream on any of our mutual servers until after he's finished. Because I don't want to do that. I feel like, yeah. He usually streams on Tuesdays, and I decided to stream just randomly because I had a couple extra free days. But it slipped my mind that his stream schedule happens to be on that day. So it's like, I want to support the homie as much as I can. So, I'm just like, awkward, Okay, that was easy mode. Okay, let's see how... There's like 10 people on that stream, damn. I think they're about to raid the stream. Oh god. Oh lord. I think I can see it because I know for a fact. Oh my Jesus. We've got people raiding the stream. Okay. Oh shit, son. Oh, I can't raid my own stream. Cause I was like, I saw the chat. What's up, guys? What's up, dudes? Nah, it's like okay, let's do this, y'all. Okay. I know y'all are raiding right now, so do let me know. Do let me know how the quality is, because I did make an attempt to change it up this time. Welcome to y'all. Welcome to the guys from welcome to Dubious Discs Raiders. I hope you are enjoying this. I'm about to destroy a guy. Okay, look. Oh no. I'm losing. Ha! I'm losing. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? I'm losing, guys. No. Guys, what should I do? Well, oh shit, I forgot I can actually still die. Oh no, if I actually die, if I lose it because I put an oil slick on the road. Oh really? Oh really? Tell me more about how you put an oil slick on the road. What is up with the audio? Hold on. Okay, I think I just lost my hearing there for a second, so now I gotta reconnect it and do everything. Okay, how is that now? I have to I always need to kind of change. I found with this microphone, with this Blue Yeti that I use, I find if I move it even slightly, it cuts part of the microphone gets cut out. So basically it's one side gets heard more than the other. I think because I've had this mic for a long time, that's probably why. At some point in time, I probably have to get new gear. But right now, this is how it is. I'm not trying to switch microphones. I literally invested in a mount and all this other shit, so I'm like, nope. So it's not kind of what I'm trying to do. Ooh, do my eyes deceive me? Is that a wanderer behind us? Yo guys, check it out, it's a wanderer. I'm just gonna start driving backwards and let's see what happens. Yeah, fuck you, Miata. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh my lord. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this guy to show up. Let's just see how this is gonna go. Oh, this perfect revolution. Methinks. Okay, go forward, you little shit. Go forward, get, boy, get. Come on, get. There we go. Okay. Okay, come on, get over here. Guys, should I beat this guy? Should I kick this guy's ass? Oh, hi, Matcha. Welcome to the stream. I will let you guys all know if you're coming in for the first time. If the music is, let me know how the volume is, whether it's the music or the microphone or whatever. Make sure everything's, I'm keeping everything 100 because I want to make sure, you know, it's working. Is my voice actually bothering you? Oh, that's a skill issue. That's good. I wanted to fix the problems from last time because that was a bit of a bummer losing that stream because of what happened. So I wanted to make sure everything worked. I even fired up my phone just so I could see that it was working 100%. I might reboot up Duckov later just to see how everything goes. Right now I'm just kind of zooming away. You want more Duck? Do you want me to play Duckov? Let's see this. Let's see. Let me throw a poll in. Let's do a poll real quick. How do I do a poll? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll, guys. Let's find out. Let's see. Where the fuck is this? Okay, we got this. There we go. There we go. I got a poll. We have a poll. We got a poll going now. You can tell how fast, how unstable the tires are right now because I've got Quack No. Damn, people don't like Duckov. Sheesh. Yeah, but Duckov will be funny because you can literally get to see me rage. Because raging is so much fun. I'm actually god damn, this car is drifting. It is we get to see you rage daily. Yes, nothing new. Totes my goats, my guy. Totes my goats. Okay, let's see how this goes. Who the hell? Why do we time out? Why do we time him out? What did he do? Jesus Christ! What did Minatozaki do to you, bro? Holy! Abusing your power, yeah, dude. I don't. You timed him out. What did he do to you, bro? What did he do to you? This thing's I am surprised this thing has any grip whatsoever. Oh my god, I'm dead. I just died there, you know. Guys, look, my guy just died. He dead, bro. He dead. Can we get some F's in the chat? You gotta pay respects to this. You gotta pay respects to Rolling Gal number 0. Get some F's in the chat. Arcterius, if you don't respect the dead, dude, then we're gonna time you out for 600 seconds. If you need to respect the dead. Why are you so insensitive? Alright, if you're gonna keep doing that, I'm just gonna time you out. Bruh. Come on, put another letter and I dare you. I double dare you. Come on, one more letter, buddy. One more letter. Holy. Guy, you saw that drift, yo, right? Dude, I'm just straight up killing these guys, man. I'm just roasting them, dude. You know? I'd be roasting these guys, bro. This is how I deliver tofu every day. Okay, anyways. Wrong side of the road? You want to see wrong side of the road? I'm calling the police. Then call the police, buddy. You can't stop me from driving on the wrong side of the road. See, I'm about to like just go. Oh, you see that? He just like goes in and just crashes. Literally just killed that guy. Yes, we have killed him. Like, let's change the tires. Let's change the tires of this guy. We're gonna. Dude, look at this guy's name. I am loves a shooter. Like straight up, look. Watch out of the drug dealers. Dude, thank you for choosing me. I am Love's Ace Shooter from Infinity. Tonight, I'll take you to a world of dreams. Let's go then. To the My Uber today was driving a Golf and he had put an aftermarket turbo engine in it. Did he actually put a turbo in his Golf? He put like an actual turbo in his Golf. Guys, look. Love's Ace Shooter is gonna beat me in this race. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever shall I do, guys? Oh no. I'm losing. Oh no. Ah. Guys, I'm losing. What do I do? Let me pause for 2 seconds so I can see the chat. See, guys, I'm so bad at driving. Oh no. Oh no, guys. What shall I do? Ah. I'm dying now. Ooh, woo. Oh no. Guys, look how bad I'm driving. Oh shit. Okay, then now that was bad. That was really bad. Guys, if you need to, you need to find, you gotta clip that, guys. You gotta clip that shit. Clip that, so people can see how bad I am at driving. You gotta see how bad I am at driving. Clip that. Come on, clip that. Clip that, Arctarius. Clip that. That needs to be proof that I'm terrible at driving. Okay, let's read this. Well done, kitten. You can boast about beating me. That is so cringe. That is the cringiest shit ever. I didn't come here to watch potential r/hold my feeding tube. What kind of subreddit do you find that has this? What the hell is this? What? All of my what? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let's just forget what happened. Dude, now you're just abusing your power. You timed out a guy for 42,069 seconds. Bruh. Bro can count. I can count. I can count, motherfucker. I can count, buddy. Okay, so what car should I drive next, guys? What should I drive next? You gotta pick, guys. What car should I drive next? There are actually no there are no cars that look like a sandwich. And actually in this I know in previous Tokyo Extreme Racers you could actually drive foreign cars, but in this game that's just Japanese cars. Yes. To be honest though, like they didn't develop a TXR game for at least, it was like 17 years I think, or no, 19 years, because they released one in 2006, and then after that they didn't release one until, yeah, actually it was 19 years. Holy crap. There's a whole there was like some guy made a documentary on it, put it on YouTube, basically covering this entire series, and it was very it's interesting to see what kind of what goes into all that. You want a boat? Why don't we drive this? This is the boat, guys. It's a purple boat. Does this work? Is this boat enough for you, buddy? If you want, I can hang on. Let me pull out. Fuck, I forgot if I unlocked a van yet. There's an actual van you can drive. I forgot about that. Hold on, let me unlock the van. Dude, I can unlock the van. Oh my god. I can unlock the van. Hold up, yo. Let me buy the van. Let me buy the van. I didn't play with the van in my original playthrough, but I can buy the van. What we're gonna do, I'm just gonna buy it as is. Drive the van. Okay, I'm gonna like, okay. I always pick the same place, because you can actually pick the prefecture that your car is from. I just picked this one because it's Hokkaido, and for those who know me in real life, my mother is from that prefecture, so I just pick that, and then I'll pick one of the random things here. So we're gonna pick that. Okay, guys, what should the numbers be? What should these two numbers be? Give me some numbers, guys. Give me some numbers. I'm gonna grab some chips too while we're at it. I've returned, guys, with a Canadian classic. Okay. So 420 cannot be a number because I think with the way the classification works, I believe that can't be changed. So you're still going to be dealing with classification regardless. Let me see. Yeah, you can't change that. It really sucks. So that you can still do that. I'll do 6. Yeah, I'll do 6-9 just for the memes. Can I? I want to do the green plate, but it's like I can't. Yeah. Well, the plates are going by the plates are going by like actual like things that they do. So we're just gonna do like this. Cool. 420. There we go. Is this plate gangster enough for you, dog? Guys, look at this. Now now that we have the van going, I'm gonna do the unthinkable. We're gonna drop I'm gonna throw a Nissan, like let's throw a Nissan like GTR engine inside this car. Yeah, like I'm just gonna throw like this. Ride 'em, cowboy. Yeehaw, boy. Yeehaw. Okay, let's see. Holy shit. Okay, this is gonna drain all my cash, but like no regrets. Fuck it, we're gonna drive this thing. We're gonna go ham. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get as many of the things as I can because I don't know if I'll be able to even like outright buy all the parts. I might just have enough. Yeah, I just have enough for that. And for the fun of it, we'll put nitrous in the car too. There we go. Okay, guys, we're gonna make this thing look beautiful. I'm curious to see how all the bumpers work on it, but I'm just gonna pick a different color now. They actually don't have there's no K-truck option. They don't have a K-truck. Oddly enough, like you can like race against them in like race against them in free roam, but you cannot. For some weird reason, you're not able to. Okay, what kind of color should this car be? There, you can do like RGB. You can do RGB. These fucking chips won't open. There we go. White with free candy on this side. Oh my god, no, no, no. I'm not trying to get demonetized by Twitch. No. Pick an actual color, Arctarius. Pick an actual fucking color. Anybody, pick an actual color. Anyone. Okay, we're gonna do Shrek Queen. Shrek Queen. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's see. This is actually not that bad. This could be a little darker, maybe. How is this? How is this? Its motto is get trapped. Okay. 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 Wait, they actually don't have letters, I forgot. I was really hoping there was gonna be letters. Damn it. me see if I have something that matches Shrek. Some of the... okay, I don't really have much in terms of Shrek. What the hell are you doing? I'm trying to put funny ass thing on the side, man. Shrek. What the hell are you doing in my swamp? How about this? Or this? One of these two. Just be the ultimate just the ultimate gentleman. There we go. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, let's see how this goes. This car is just gonna look like ass. This car just looks like ass now. It looks so bad. Yeah, I think honestly, I'm gonna leave it as is. Say it with your chest. Oh my god. Nope. 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 What the heck else is there? I wish there was more stuff. No, this is too weeby. Should I just make... these stickers do suck, yes. But these ones, to be fair, these ones are supposed to be like rival stickers. So like for Wanderers and other stuff like that. It's all cringe. It's good. These stickers suck doo-doo. Yeah. What do I have? Oh yeah, crazy monkey, guys. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Crazy monkey, y'all. That just looks so bad. No. It's all fucking cringe. Fuck it, we'll just put like some really weird. It's just an ordinary civilian car. The guy wants to go. Yeah, we'll just stick with this for now. Now the grocery getter is gonna become the most gangster grocery getter around. We're gonna make a. I'm gonna make the aura have some really weird shit on it. What the fuck do I have? Cool. We're gonna make it rainbow colored. See, dude, this car has RGB now. Look at this thing. This thing has fucking RGB on it. See, that is the most cool thing ever. I'm gonna give it like the ugliest bumpers I can find. Actually. Oh yeah, that turd bumper. Dude. They're gonna throw the turd bumper, the turd body kit on it. That turd body kit. Except the second bumper. The second bumper I'm gonna throw this on because it has, I get like fat pipes and stuff on it. See, like, this car just looks beautiful. Beautiful. We're gonna put bumpers on it too. We're gonna put neon on this thing. Make it look so fucking ugly. Oh yeah. So beautiful. I'm just making this thing look like such ass right now. This car literally looks like something a 10-year-old would have made. Dude, look how bad this car is. I have to be really careful because I don't want to like trigger someone's like, you know. "10-year-old humor, that's pretty on brand for you." Yes, yes, sure. Whatever you say, pal. Whatever you say. See, guys, look at this now. You see that? Look how beautiful this car looks. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna put these on. I don't know, what kind of wheel should I put on it, guys? What should I do? Tell me what kind of wheels I should go on this car. Like, should I just put something like really, really loud on? The smallest possible wheels, okay. Oh, I got a perfect one. It is literally just a tall wagon. There we go. Oh, even better. I should just do mismatching wheels. I'm just gonna put like mismatched wheel, like the ugliest rims on it. There we go. It looks so beautiful. Okay, now what we're gonna do next, we're gonna tune it. We're gonna set the car up. The car is so slammed right now. This thing looks so bad. This thing looks so bad right now, holy shit. No, I should just make it super high. Like, dude, like this. Just make it so high. Yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like it like slammed though. Dude, this thing has like a 396-mile-an-hour top speed. Okay. There we go. Okay, guys. I'm about to take the Shrek mobile out. Are y'all ready for this? Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, guys, look. The Shrek mobile's on the loose, guys. The Shrek mobile. I'm about to Shrek everybody. Get Shreked, boys. This thing is so fucking out of pocket. Shrek mobile activate. Shrek mobile activate. The Shrek mobile activate. Okay, hold up. Let's just. See, look. You got this. See, you got this. You got this car. Get ready. Be ready to get Shreked. Oh yeah. It's the Fresh Slice mobile. Dude, it's actually so hard to drive this thing because of the lights. The lights actually are a pain in the ass. What is this Wish Mario car? Oh hi, oh hi. Oh hi. Dude, look at this thing. It's a fucking minivan. It's a goddamn minivan. I'm just crashing a fucking minivan right now. Oh god, welcome to the stream everybody. I hope you're enjoying me driving the seizure van. Oh god, this thing is so bad. This is the ugliest thing ever. The Shrek van. This car is like so cringe. Listen here, Dubious. I know you are. I know how unhappy you are that you're on the stream, but you know. Listen here. You can't have a car as fabulous as this, okay? Remember, this is the Shrek mobile. The Shrek mobile Shreks everybody. It will Shrek everyone. It could be Shrekking you right now, bro. Get Shreked. No, I know your stream went great. I was like... Yeah, that I know about. I'm not talking about your stream, buddy. Okay, we're gonna destroy more people. I'm like, POV, you stole his onions. Dude, what I'm gonna do, I'm literally just gonna like, I'm gonna like put my finger like this much on the accelerator. That's not a van. That's not a van. That's a K car. That's like a little wagon. I'm just playing with this guy right now. I'm just brake checking. I'm just brake checking this guy. I'm just playing with him literally. This is funny as shit. It's okay. No, I'm not stopping. You can't stop me. I'm gonna keep bullying him. I'm gonna keep bullying this. Stop, he's already dead. See? That guy just got shreked. Shreked. I'm shrekking them all, guys. See, look. That guy got shreked. You're next. Guys with NASCAR. About to do the NASCAR. Oopsies. He dead. He dead now. He dead. That thing looks so ugly. Holy shit. And it makes 1,000 horsepower. This car's so beautiful. Okay, let's see how fast this thing is actually gonna be. The thing is a definition of a seizure warning. Yes, actually. I'm trying to not do anything that could risk anyone's health right now. I'm probably gonna have to switch everything on that car around later. I mean, either that or just entirely not use this car, because that shit is so flashy. It's it's too much. It's too loud. Why Fat Man? Why, are you calling it like a bomb or something? Okay, let's do this. It's thick. Yeah, but you do realize calling it the Fat Man could have different connotations since it is Japan. The game is based in Japan. I assume you did that as the joke, but still. I over-explained the joke. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, guys, we're back to it. I've stretched, guys, and the seizure bus is a go. I should not be saying that shit, but it's funny. I'm not trying to. This is not a car bomb. We are not blowing up. We're not blowing things up with bullet forties. Really, just like driving this thing, crashing into their. I just killed that guy. As of recent, a Surrey Central thing, did someone like try to, did someone call a bomb threat or something? Oh, that just, I said turn off the LED, not the LSD. It's funny you say that because there is a part of the car called the LSDs. Car is a literal sea. There's cars being lit on fire in Surrey. Well, yeah, because people keep stealing cars and then shooting people. Shooting people while driving said cars and then running off. Guys, that's a love hunter, but I'm the seizure fan. Can I actually? Yeah, you can. I think you can flip a car over, but you have to like hit it with enough force so it flips over. I've seen it on like, it's possible, but like you have to glitch it in a way so it flips. Like I think this is the most I've seen. Like this guy is literally just like. Did I kill that guy? I killed that guy. That is like, I'm a bad. This is why it's like an arcade game and not like an IRL game. Like press F to pay respects for that Toyota. I saw pretzel time. Where are the pretzels? I want pretzels. You're gonna pass me those pretzels, dog. Whoa, yo, did you... Dude, he just flew in the air. Please tell me someone clipped that. Somebody's gotta clip that. Holy shit. Like, actually, dude, you have to... And, like, Arcturus, you need to clip that. Like, actually clip that. Like, no joke, dude. Someone has to clip that. I don't care who, but you have to clip that. Holy... No, you can still clip it. I'll find. We'll find it. I'll figure it out. Either way, I'll deal with that. I have the specific clip, and I'll deal with that later. Because Anthony, I was really hoping you would do that, Anthony, but you wouldn't do it for me. Arcturus, shit. Thank you, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. Did you see that? That just happened again, yo. Please tell me you'll clip that. You should do the second one too, because that's just like 2 times the clippage. Yo. That's like 3rd time's the charm, dude. So much airtime, man. just keep like all the clips of just airtime. Okay, that guy's just fucked up. And that's the one thing I definitely enjoy about playing games like this compared to like when I used to stream on stream shooters is I feel it's a lot more laid back. I don't have to constantly. I'll clip when you make a car do a barrel. I'll see what I can do. Anyways, what I was saying earlier, I like with a game like this, I can actually just unwind, chill out. I don't have to like focus on being like the greatest player of all time. Nor do I have to deal with people like getting super hostile over the dumbest things. That's the nice thing about playing a game like this, is you can just unwind. You don't have to worry about making making the proper move. Pretty happy with that, honestly. And literally, the worst thing I got to deal with is people being extremely rude to me on stream. You know, like saying mean things to me in the chat. You know, calling me a weenie. Shit hurts me, man. Shit hurts. Okay, let's see how fast this thing can actually go. Let's see how fast the Seaver Mobile can go. Yo! I don't think these cars can flip over. They just get launched in the air. It's just like, I think I stopped counting how many times the car has been launched in the air so far. Let's see how fast it goes. 366 kilometers an hour. I think this thing is fast. I was hoping that car was gonna launch in the air, man. Guys, I'm about to go on a car ramming rampage, you know. The stream quality is still pretty good, yeah. Like everything's solid. Besides the fact that I'm the one streaming, everything's pretty good and everything's pretty solid, you know. The memes are real. Oh, yo, I got the car to flip. I think I got the car to flip. I almost got the car to flip. The car almost flipped. I almost got the car to flip, yo. What the fuck, bro? I like this vaporwave, but it's too like slow, you know. I'm just like Dude, this is like this is the kind of stuff I listen to when I'm getting ready to sleep, you know. Let's listen to some lo-fi. I forgot where the fucking playlist is. My lo-fi playlist is. It's been a while since I've actually like went through this thing. I don't do a lot of here we are. Honk honk shoo shoo. Hello, my name is Jeff. Who is Pidge? Hello, my name is Jeff. Hello, Pidge. Or hello, Jeff. Welcome. I hope you are enjoying me driving the Shrek mobile. If you have any form of epilepsy, please stare away. I am Steve. Hoog. I have no idea. Come in. I think someone knocked on the door. I'll be right back. Okay, back to what we were doing. The seizure mobile. I locked out Mad Dumb. Mad Dumb is gonna cancel me, guys. She's gonna cancel me. She's staring me down right now. I'm being dude, look at this. Look at my glorious car. It's so shiny. Like the RGB is real.
It reminds me of when you get a star.
Yeah, this thing literally looks like it's like someone tried to install RGB on their computer, like their 2000s computer case, and did a really bad job. And this is this is the result. This car literally screams, I own a Dell Alienware PC, and I don't want to get rid of it, so I'm still running it like 20 years later. Like, I don't know why, but like this minivan is the funniest shit ever. I don't know. Driving and like I saw this car when I played last, my first run, but I didn't drive it till now. So now it's just minivan. And I'm just ramming into people. Whoa, yo. Oh, come on. No. Aww. Dude, so close, man. So close. I was trying to keep that guy on my roof the whole time. Damn it. Dude, I ran into the back of that guy and he just flew up in the air and went on top of my car. And I was just trying to keep him on top of the car, but I braked too hard, and next thing I was like, well, shit. I just caused a pile up, guys, no regrets. Back from, we're like, I think right now we've been maintaining a steady like five, you know, viewers so far. I think I've seen it go up to like 8 at one point. We be good. Dude, my car is spinning out. Oh no. God, no. No. Oh, hi, Pete. I just realized. Tell Cheska I said Good day to you, sire. Ha. 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 Welcome to the stream where I say I drive really shitty cars and say stupid things on the internet. Pidge, you must come visit me at my new job. I'm not saying where I'm working at right now, but you can message me. You can message me on IG. Well, I do know there, like I was saying it earlier, but I do know there are people that follow the stream that know where I work. So I don't drive like this IRL. I can drive. I just can't drive legally. I can drive legally. I can drive. I just can't do it legally, dude. Yeah, because I'm not downtown anymore, so yeah. I am no longer living that downtown Vancouver work life. Because I don't want to live that. I don't want to work downtown. I'm good. I'm very happy and very content, at least in terms with where I work. I know if people see that, they will know that I am actually pretty happy about it. Yeah, it's a whole new ballgame, but that's how it is in the streets sometimes, dog. This thing is a literal fucking. This thing is a dumpster fire. Holy shit! I'm gonna back out this. With this car, I'm just gonna let it like chill. We got this. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna make this look less seizurist-istic because I can't deal with that. I cannot fucking deal with that RGB shit right now. I can't. I cannot. Is there any RGB effect that's not gonna make mess with me? Okay, that'll do. We have this RGB, guys. New RGB, new RGB, guys. That'll do. And then for the arrow, I'm just gonna put like not seizure-inducing on like. I'm not doing what I have currently. It is way too much. We're just gonna do like pink or something because pink looks good. See, now this car is like very much. This car definitely screams. You know, it has those matcha girly vibes because now with the pink. That's just how it is. It is official. I am officially a matcha girly, even though I don't drink matcha. I want to be. Excuse me. I want to be a matcha girly, even though I drink coffee only and not matcha. I need to hydrate. Just remember, guys, if you don't hydrate, you're racist. People who don't hydrate are terrible people. Okay, that's it's a lot easier now. It definitely needs like it looks better now with less cringy wheels, or like I'm either just gonna keep the wheels I've got now. It's official. We're gonna make this thing look like it looks like a fucking like Japanese VW bug. Actually, I forgot there's actually rims that are pink. There are pink rims. Dude, this thing, like, that's a mood. I don't know if I fuck with it though, to be honest. Let's see, what do I have that that screams like? I don't really, there's not a lot of rims, like, it is honestly quite limiting, the choices and colors, or at least it can be. I'm just gonna go that route. I'm just gonna have, like, make it look like a VW bug. Fuck it, we're going that VW bug route, no regrets. There we go, guys. Now my car looks complete. It has that matcha girly vibe without the matcha girly part. Or not the matcha girly part, the Shrek part. I want to have that matcha girly vibe without the Shrek. I can't do that, the whole Shrek vibe. I'm not trying to get Shrek'd, guys. Shrek is love, Shrek is life, but can't always be that way. Oh man, the car looks so beautiful. Wow. I'm still gonna keep it like, I'm gonna at least keep it like maybe semi cringe, but I need to make it slow. I can actually drive this damn car properly. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're gonna do this, guys. I'm gonna drive this car and make it the most menacing girly van you've ever seen. Okay, this is the new I'm just gonna play this. I'm just gonna start like playing this game just driving a minivan. That should just be the whole like every time I stream this game, it should just be driving the minivan. The minivan is the new aesthetic. Like forget like all the Supras and GTRs and everything. It's the minivan. The minivan is the new aesthetic, guys. That is honestly how we're gonna roll. It's gonna be the minivan. Minivan only. Minivan is love. Minivan is life. Need I say more? Like I said, minivan is love, minivan is life. I can't even like get anything right now. It's kinda lame. Yeah, we'll get to that later. So, do you like the license plate? The license plate is the greatest thing ever. I love the license plate of this car. Should I change it to something else, maybe? Or should I keep that vibe, that MLG gamer vibe? Because you got the RGB on it, right? And then you got the VIP vibes, you know. That's just the vibe it gives, man. Alright, let's keep this shit up. I'm surprised I haven't unlocked these exits there yet. I thought I would have unlocked it by now, but I still haven't driven the full map. I've been kind of neglecting that. I don't play this as much as I should, but then again, I'm trying to not play the same game all the time. I like to mess around with different games. I'm just kind of messing with this one because the last time I tried a racing game, it kind of crapped out on me. So this is just more or less me dialing everything in and then also just fucking around. This car is very, yeah. the damn light, those lights are really like, I gotta put like I literally do have to put like a flashing lights warning because that is like a lot to handle. Like I literally have to drive it like this because it's too much. I have to literally like weave in and out of traffic. I'm trying to not hit anybody, but I know for a fact this thing is gonna like run into someone. See, like, whoa, yo, dude, how the hell did that happen? How do I manage to even get through that? Yeah, no, like honestly, like the aura is cool on this car, but it's really fucking with me actually. Like I can't. It's hard to drive this car when it's like I got light flashing in my eyes every time. Like no joke. If you guys are like, if you're watching this, like it might not be as intense if you're watching from a screen, but from the way where I'm seeing it and how I'm playing it right now, it's like it's so intense. Like you saw that car, it literally just like, it was so intense that car just flew, like literally flew and just crashed everywhere. Like holy shit. Like it is literally like too strong though. I gotta like back out. Okay, yeah, no, too much. I can't do the eye. It's like messing with my eyes too much. Prismatic spur. Okay, now the real question is this, guys. What should I name my guy? What should my driver name be? There's like a whole bunch of different options, but I should make my name something super cringe. What should I make my name? Like I gotta pick a new name. McSwagger does not exist in this game. I gotta pick something. I don't know. Am I cautious, tenacious, indomitable, distant, wealthy, scraping by, half-baked, weekend? I don't know. I don't know, there's like a whole bunch of different options. They're all kind of cringe. So title. So there's rookie, worker, dancer, colonel, precise machine, magician, spirit, guardian, angel, hope, justice, god, deity, Yeah, it's like, it's all cringe. You want me to keep reading it off, or? Okay, let's see. Nuclear warhead. Half-baked pope. Yeah, I am now the half-baked pope. Half-baked pope. His smoke from there we go. I'll just make the car white, and then I can be like, I can literally like channel that pope vibe, you know what I mean? Next. There we go. It just looks fabulous. So fabulous, man. Oh, wow. We're gonna go in the parking lot, this parking area, and then from there, what we're gonna do. Oopsies. What we're basically gonna do is we're gonna go northbound, and then kind of just go from there. I just realized I was like about to go buy the new engine, but I realized because we spent almost all the money customizing this van that I couldn't like buy that part, which makes me sad. But how much you can do when you're shiny and fly like me. Okay, let's see how this car drives. We're still like keeping it a steady 5 viewers. I mean, I didn't fully advertise the stream today, which is not bad by any means. I wasn't trying to begin with. Just post it on Instagram, you know, maybe like push it on a couple other streaming things, but at the same time I'm like, you know, yo dudes, check it out. I see another one of my kind. This person is part of my people. But yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. I just defeated him. Only I can be the one true minivan. Only I can drive the minivan. Only I can be the one true minivan. I think there is actually, I know in the rivals, you can check how many people, like how many rivals that you have in here, and if I remember correctly, you can actually, there is another guy that drives a minivan. You don't really encounter him until later. I think he's a wanderer. For those who were not in earlier, wanderer is basically a racer that is not affiliated with any one of the racing teams that you go up against. in order to get a wanderer to race you, you have to meet certain criteria. So let's say, I don't know, there's a guy that you race against. You need to have about 15 cars in your garage, and even then, when you meet that requirement, you have to drive a specific model of car in order for him to even consider challenging you. So there's stuff like that. There's some cars, like there's some opponents, like at least 5 or 6 opponents, where you basically need to own those cars just so you can challenge them, and it's not guaranteed that they'll challenge you. There's the amount of wanderers that are in this game, plus the amount of like crews and different people that come in here. Like the game probably took me at least like, okay, we'll see how much playtime I have. Okay, let me see how much playtime I got in this game. We're gonna look at this right now. Okay. So I have 116 hours currently in this game, if that gives you an idea. Granted, I've probably been idle for maybe at least 3 or 4 hours, but it still took me at least 100, like about 100 hours to beat this game, and that includes grinding and losing and having to re-challenge all these rivals. The game is very, it's a bit of a chore, but if you're losing against a dude, it makes you want to like go at it fast, stronger until you get that victory. The only problem with a game like this is that, well, let's say if you lose a race for bullshit reasons, then you're just gonna get super heated and salty. Some of the peeps in the Discord have seen me get very salty when I lose a race for a bullshit reason. I don't like losing in this game. There's also like an achievement as well that where you have to reach the true ending without losing a single race, and that itself is a pain in the ass. So far, I haven't lost a race in this game so far since I restarted my playthrough. Knock on wood. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I decide to make a playthrough of this game, I would probably start on a new account. I'm not gonna use my personal save file. I wish there was an option to make it so you have different save files, but I think that's probably that's an option that needs to be added to this game, in my opinion. Like something like Duck Off, for example. You can have you can make separate save files. So, for example, if I'm playing on my main save file, I'm already like late game, and I pretty much just play it like as the way I normally play it, because I don't have to worry about story spoilers or anything. But if I wanted to stream this game from start to finish, for example, I would prefer to have a brand new account, even if that means I'm gonna have to go through all the trials and tribulations of getting my ass kicked, losing my gear, all that. It's gonna be a chore, and it's gonna be quite annoying. But if I'm playing a game like that for my viewers, it's better to go through that. It's more entertaining. And if you're streaming, I think I would assume that you agree with that, because nobody wants to watch. I mean, I'm doing this myself. No one wants to watch like someone already going through it, unless going through this, so like playing late game, unless they really find the person entertaining. I know for a fact, if I were to watch a random streamer, if they're at least the conversation's interesting, then yes. But outside of that, it's like, yeah. I see more people have just showed up. I hope you are enjoying me yap about random shit. Welcome to the stream, y'all. I hope you guys, if you tune in for a little bit, if you're tuning in for the whole thing, regardless, welcome. I hope you enjoy me driving this fucking thing. It is a glorious minivan, the best minivan in the world. It's a very Shrek-tastic minivan. We need to get more. I need to put more emotes in. I really need to put in more emotes. Okay, this guy is a wanderer. Basically, so if I want to race this guy, I have to drive the exact same car that he has. He will not let me challenge him otherwise. See? So if I want to race this guy, I have to have the same car. Which is quite annoying, but that is the requirement he has. This guy, specifically, if I want to race him, it's the same thing. I need to drive the same damn car he drives. And this car is a literal toaster. You think this looks like a toaster? No, his car is literally a box. It's a fucking box. Like if you've ever seen one of those like Scion XBs out in the wild, like the really boxy cars, that's literally what he's driving. It's a box. It's literally a box with an engine. That's literally what this guy drives. A box. Not a bad thing by any means, but it's still a box. I see more people drop in dead insides in the chat, you know. We have that emote. Drop a dead inside if you're still here, you know. Drop that dead inside, because I'm dead inside too, you know. You see that? Yeah, guys. Drop that shit. We gotta drop those dead inside chats. There we go. I see you guys. I see y'all. I see you dropping those dead insides. That's how real ones do it. Real ones drop dead insides on the regular basis, dog. That literally, yeah. I'm dead. Yes, Arcturius, you are dead inside. I know you're dead inside, buddy. It's okay. Everything will be okay, buddy. It's okay. The one thing I really need to fix with OBS, so on regular OBS, for example, you can do like custom browser docs and all this stuff. It makes it easier, especially when I'm trying to like look at chat, or if I'm trying to respond, or like show what's it called, like adjust the volume, check out who's like in chat, that sort of thing. In Linux OBS, with all the different versions of Linux that are there, it's really tough to find one that matches the Windows version the most. There's one that was officially developed, but it's for a different distribution, and it's only available on that specific distribution, and it's different versions. Because I use another distribution that isn't based on that one, I can't really use it. I'd have to find ways to install it. So I'm kind of like, I'm using a neutered version of OBS, basically. Linux is, don't get me wrong, Linux is still nice. I enjoy gaming and just like in general, I enjoy using Linux. it's, I don't know, I like the freedom that it gives. I still keep a Windows install in case I want to play a game that isn't compatible. But honestly, I prefer to game on Linux, or just use Linux as a whole. I know, I've been told by Dubious and his brother about like versions of Windows that don't have all the trackers and all this other this shit added onto it. I could use that, but I'm fine kind of having a separate OS for my own personal stuff, and then a separate OS just for like games that I don't really play. You know, I would prefer to do that because it helps. I like keeping that shit separate. I don't want to. Yeah, that's literally, it's like shut up Windows. Because I remember your brother telling me about it, and I was like, huh, okay, this isn't like too bad. I could probably, if I felt like installing it, then I would probably run it. But at this point, I'm like I'm in the whole like stuck on Linux thing. I've literally I have embraced the Linux. I have embraced the Linux. I have become one with the Linux. I have become one with the Linux. I have become a penguin, guys. No joke, I only started using Linux. I started using Linux because of a PewDiePie video. I don't really watch PewDiePie by any means, but my partner does. And we watched a video. Basically, he went off about switching to Linux, and I decided on a whim, fuck it, I'm gonna install Linux and see how it is, see what all the hype is. And ever since that video, like I've become the Linux guy, basically. I think I've only met of all the people I know, I only know of like 1 or 2 people that actually use it. But most of the time it's either Mac or Windows users. I prefer not to use Mac. Mac is not accessible for me personally. I don't care for it. I don't like the layout. It's not my thing. The closest I've been to using like a quote-unquote Mac system daily. There are Linux distros that have a similar user interface to Mac, and when I tried those out, I really did not like them because they had this. What the fuck? They had this like. Let me see. I can't really back out of it, but they're basically so. Where my mouse is here, you would have this fucking little. You'd have a taskbar here. You'd have a bunch of shit up on the corners here. That taskbar with everything, I didn't like personally like that. I could not be bothered to use it. didn't like it at all. I tried different like user interfaces, and the one I ended up sticking with was this one called KDE, which is essentially it's very similar to Windows, because you get the file explorer, a good file explorer that's similar to like the Windows file explorer. You have a lot of customization options, and heck, if I wanted to, I could literally. There's an app where I can literally connect it to my phone right here if I wanted to. I could literally check like my texts or something on the computer, or change something on change something on my phone, I like that freedom and that ability. I've tried other distros, but I always end up going back to KDE because it's, or like I've always tried other like user interfaces, but I just go back to KDE because I prefer it 100%. I don't fuck with it. And it gives me the best experience that's similar to Windows without being Windows. And then distros, it really doesn't matter. It's just, it's like, do you want to just install it and forget and not have to deal with managing it? Or do you want to be that guy who likes pain and likes having to do everything from scratch? Installing drivers, user interfaces, blah 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 blah. Like, if you really want to throw yourself in all that pain, by all means go ahead. Me personally, it's like I don't have that much patience to do that. I don't hate my life that much to want to force myself to do stuff like that. Like, nah, I can't do that. Hell no. Hey, we're like driving around in circles, so I'm gonna back out of the game. Nah, we're gonna back out of the game real quick. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Okay, so I'm gonna be 2 seconds. We'll see. Take a quick break. And then either we will play Duck Off for a little bit, or just do like a just chatting, whatever it may be. Oh, is the audio bad right now? Huh. I wonder why. That's so odd. Is it really that bad right now? Ugh. How about now? I wonder... I wonder what's causing it. Like, does it just like pop out as soon as the thing... That's so weird. Because it's still like, as far as I know, it's still... It's screen capture. if like media source might be it. Yeah, the way the Linux does OBS is kind of fucky. Yeah. So how is it now? Is it still kind of like doing the same shit? Because I noticed as well, I have the same issue with Discord. I get that same issue with Discord. So it's the same thing again. I don't know why I don't have that option for Windows Share. It's very annoying in the sense where basically I can't even properly use it without worrying about that. It's quite aggravating, to be completely honest with you. But I can't really, it's hard to fix that sort of thing. So if I'm like, if I play something else, then it will fix that. But because of how it's set up, it's very difficult to fix it. Ugh. What I'll probably do in the meantime, because it's 12 o'clock and I actually have to wake up early tomorrow, I'm probably going to end the stream right here. But it's good to know what could be causing the issues, and I can probably, next time I stream, I may have to go on Windows, but I'll figure it all out and then convert it. Transfer my settings over as I need, because I do not want to have to constantly deal with having to fix my VODs because of some fucked up feature. So yeah, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Whether you tuned in for the first time via Twitch or via Twitch, Discover, or if you came in from the raid earlier from Dubious, or if you know me IRL and saw my Instagram post, you know, thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Alright. Take care, y'all. Of course you did. Of course you did.